is weird.
What?
Dying. It's a weird thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess it is kind of weird. But then, if you think about it, so is living.
Yeah, sure. But living is active at least. I mean, you know, it's a wonder. It's a wonder to be sure. But it's immediately discernible, you know?
Immediately discernible.
Things move so there's life.
Okay, but then with life, there has to be death, doesn't there? To me, one is exactly as weird as the other.
That's true. Okay. Okay, so there has to be death because there's life. I'll buy that with the concept of life. But what about the actual physical happenstance? You're literally here one minute and you're gone the next?
Right.
But you're not gone. You're still there. I mean, your body, your face, your clothes, your shoes, your wallet, it all stays. You even look the same when you die, like you could just be sleeping. Your heart stops beating. You stop breathing. But you're still there. Exactly as you were the moment before, only now you're dead.
Right. You're dead.
That's so weird.
Look, Sal, you're kind of bringing me down over here.
I'm sorry, but seriously, man, that is the most fucked up thing ever. It's not like you disappear or anything. You're still there.
Yeah, I heard you.
I mean, nothing changes, am I right? It's crazy. How is that possible?
What has gotten into you
Everything
today?
looks the same, but there's this invisible difference. The life is gone. Where's it go?
I don't know, Sal.
That party that was alive, it isn't there anymore.
You're talking about the soul.
Okay, the soul. But what is that?
Well, I don't know. It's the invisible difference. It's just what you just said.
So something is and then it isn't.
Right.
Where's it go?
Where does it go?
The soul. Where's it go?
Jesus, Sal, are you serious? What do you think people have been trying to figure out since the beginning of time, the beginning of thought? It's a mystery, okay? It's the mystery of the universe. Why do you think we go to church, for crying out loud? You never thought about this before.
Not really. I'm from Brooklyn. We don't think about stuff like that.
We grew up on the same block.
All right. I'm just saying. The theory of death. You hear about it all the time, sure, but I mean, you know, people dying in the newspapers, they're dying in the movies, they're dying on TV, and if
You know
there's
what?
ever a
I'm
natural...
dying over here because you're such a heavy. Seriously, Sal, a philosophical conversation is fine sometimes, but come on, it's the weekend.
Just watch the game.
Thank you.
I watched my brother die.
Oh, man. Your brother Charlie?
Charlie,
I remember him. Great kid, Charlie.
I was 7.
I remember when that happened. Back on Bedford, right?
Yeah, the old neighborhood.
You were there when he...
Yeah. Yeah, he just gotten back from the hospital and we were sitting in the living room, just the two of us. I had him at Jack's. And then he kind of stopped paying attention and he was looking out the window. And I remember he suddenly turned to me and he had this odd smile on his face. His eyes were so deep and so blue. And he said, "Sally, follow the light. And don't worry, because it's already there for you. Just follow the light." Well, he looked like he had just uttered the truest words ever spoken. I thought there was something more, but he didn't move after that. I went over to him and I touched his face. It was still warm. But his face was empty. And even with that smile, it was like he was looking through the whole room. I yelled for my father and he came in and I don't know. The rest is kind of a blur. I don't remember so good.
Damn. I'm sorry, Sal. I didn't know that.
I never told anybody before. My dad said to leave it alone, forget about it, and leave it to Jesus, and so I did.
Okay, but why did it just... I mean, I've known you almost your whole life, and you never told me this before. Why are you bringing it up now?
I don't know, I was just thinking about it.
I always thought maybe we had an unknown connection with each other, you know? Like, you know, how sometimes we whistle the same song at the same time?
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
And I mean people in general. Maybe we all have some special connection to nature or to other living creatures.
Like at the zoo?
Well, kind of. Just like a connection I'm talking about. Like we already know things sometimes. Like, you know how my mom and pops are both still alive?
Yeah, I need to stop by and see them.
My mom told me that sometimes when she doesn't have time to pick up Pop's medication, she'd just give him sugar pills. And he's even better on those than when he's on the real meds.
You mean she doesn't give him his meds?
Yeah, crazy, right? But the point is, the power of the mind is incredible. Maybe just believing in something is enough. Maybe we're all healers, in a way.
So we can heal ourselves.
Yeah, the mind can, I think, if it's convinced.
So, if we can trick ourselves into believing it's real, it is real?
Yeah, I don't know about the death thing, of course. I don't think there's any state of mind that can overcome it. And, well, I never seen it up close like you did with...
Charlie.
Yeah, with Charlie.
Good old Charlie.
Great kid, Charlie.
Hey, so maybe when Charlie was telling me not to worry and to just follow the light, maybe it was his mind, and he was understanding at that point that he was beyond healing.
Yeah, he was always in and out, right?
Maybe he'd gone as far as he could go, and when it was time to leave, it was really over.
Must have been.
Maybe he'd done all that he could do, and it didn't need to be a sad thing.
Maybe not.
Huh.
Good old Charlie.
So maybe I'll stop by Monday after work.
What?
See your folks.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they'd like that.
Still on Flatbush?
Yeah, same spot.
It'd be good to see the old neighborhood again.
Yeah,
You want to come with?
yeah. Sure, that would be great.
Whoa, he got all of that!
Oh, runners were going on the pitch!
It doesn't
This
matter!
may be
I'm
it.
going deep!
Yes!
Whoa!
Go, go, go! Oh man, did he tag that?
Oh, I told you that kid's got the sweetest swing.
Well, we got the first one.
Oh, the first game of the season, what a finish!
How sweet it is, Sal, old pal.
And only 161 more games to the playoffs.
All right, don't jinx it.
Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I want to be a part of it. New York, New York. These vagabond shoes